I love music.
I love it.
I love music.
You're listening to Billboard Radio China, the best music from China and around the planet.
Hey guys, I'm Fred Cheng. Now you're listening to Billboard Radio China.
Who are you looking to for inspiration?
I wanted to know just how close.
Okay, so the questions are...
10 questions.
誰曾講花開總結果，如陽光，天黑透便會光。常言道雨會過，路總通向遠方。
Hey, what's up? This is Jace here. Welcome to Billboard Radio China 10 Questions. Today we have our guest who is from Hong Kong and getting more attention on his music career in these few years. And he is Fred Cheng.
Hello.
Hi, Fred.
Hi, thanks for having me. Hi, Billboard Radio China. What's going on?
So why don't you introduce yourself a bit?
My name is Fred, Frederick Cheng. I'm a Hong Kong musician, Hong Kong singer. I act as well. And I just came out with my second album, When a Dog Loves a Cat, aka the Red Album. And I just want to hope and wish everyone a happy Chinese New Year.
Right, because your new album is in red package,
totally.
Very Chinese New Year style.
Of course.
What is that about?
Well, because back last year on September, I had my second concert, which was called the Red Concert. And we wanted to have that energy and the whole vibe, the hotness, and just bring it to the album. So it was called the Red Album, which I was really excited about because the Beatles, my favorite band, they have the Red Album as well, which was their first record with
that was the reason
Love, Love Me Do, Please Please Me and stuff. And but then we opt for When Dog Loves a Cat because we plugged that song afterwards. And but then it's still called the Red Album, and fortunately now it's like the Chinese New Year.
Yeah.
And so
it was just right.
It's totally right for it. And if if you don't have anything to buy, to go, what do we call it? To buy just buy the album, and I swear your legacy would be bigger.
Definitely. So I know that you're actually born in Canada, right?
Yeah, born and raised Vancouver, BC, Canada.
So when did you come back to Hong Kong?
When I was 18, actually, just right after high school graduation, I came here for the summer holidays, and I just flukily came upon this singing competition and just got in to the finals, semifinals, and then the finals, and then just got signed to a record company and just decided to just give it a shot and stayed here until now.
Wow, it's actually quite magical how you just got back to Hong Kong, and then once you joined the competition, you won, and then you just got into your music career directly?
It was a fluke. I thought to myself too, I'm like, I just got out of high school. I'm like 18, 17 at that point. I'm like, could it be this easy? I'm like, I had this doubt in my mind, and of course it won't be that easy. I'm like 2 months into the contract, I got a call from the record company. He's like, it's over. Our company, it's gonna be, we're gonna close the company basically, and so we're gonna have to let you go. And so that dream lasted for like 2 months, and then I just kind of felt just lost and really disappointed. But then just one day I got a call from the TV station, the local TV station, and asked if I wanted to join them. And so I was like, yeah, why not? Let's give it a try, and then became an actor.
So you first became an actor, and then you continue your music career again.
During the acting years, did not give up on music. My number one love is music, and you got to know some friends here with like minds, some guitar players, some bass players, and I formed a band and just kept on playing, and I kept on learning about music, and actually the love for music grew over the years, and which became a big hobby and a big part of my life.
Do you always love music? Because you are very persistent on it.
I loved it since I was a kid, and I remember when I was in elementary, like in the first, second grade, I joined the choir.
Yeah.
And then I started to sing. And I realized, hey, that's kind of weird. I could make these sounds with my voice. And it's kind of enjoyable. I was like, yeah, I kind of have a knack for it, like a knack for it. It comes naturally.
Yeah.
And then so I was in choir throughout all the years in school, throughout high school, throughout everything. And then during high school, the teacher would give me the solo parts.
Ooh,
I would feel really
so they all
honored.
like you.
Yeah, like, oh yeah, they would say, oh, Fred, why don't you sing the solo part? And then we'd go tour around Canada
Wow.
to perform, and we do like competitions, and then I would do the solos,
Your performance life starts so early.
Yeah, and then it was really fun. And then it started joining singing competitions in Canada and in school. I remember I lost my first one, which was grade 10.
What was the song that you performed?
I performed a Chinese song with a buddy of mine. We did Sewing Hong Yut Man Yut Sam Sam. We did like a duet, right?
But that was in Canada.
I was in Canada. And then during my last year in high school, my senior year, I'm like, okay, I'm going to join one more time. It's my last chance. And I'm going to kick ass. I'm going to win it. And so, yeah, I won that year. So I was really proud of myself.
That was good. Is that because of your family influence?
Oh, totally. I started, I was just singing, right? I started playing bass guitar when I was 11 in 6th grade. And I just kind of fell upon it because during 6th grade, you're eligible to join the school band. And we all got a form to bring home, just asking us which instrument we would like to pick up. And my uncles, they play in a band. My older uncle, he plays the guitar. Uncle Pat, Uncle Terry, he plays the bass. So I, went home. I'm like, hey, Uncle Terry, I got this form. What should I learn? And he's like, first, you pick the bass. So, okay, so we went to the guitar shop. Got bass, got the amp, got everything, and which I found out later was I was the only bass player in the whole entire school. Nobody else picked the electric bass.
Thanks to Uncle Terry.
Thanks to Uncle Terry, and I know why. Because every time I go to school, I would have to lug my bass and lug the amp around, and the amp was. Man, it was like 50 pounds for like an 11-year-old kid,
Yeah.
So I had to have my grandparents there all the time to pick me up or to drive me to school and help me lug the bass and the amp into school. So, I mean, like the other guys who were playing the flute, the trumpet, the percussion guys, they were smart. I was a dumb one.
You weren't dumb. All that
dumb.
stuff was really great.
It was so much work, but then it paid off because at home I would jam with my uncles, with the guitar and stuff. And
So you guys always jam?
yeah, we did.
Even until now?
A few years ago, I went back to Canada just to visit them, and they had a gig, and so I just went to listen to the gig. Right?
That's awesome.
And all of a sudden, they're like, "Oh, we have a special guest here, Fred." I'm like, "What?" So they got me up to the stage, and they gave me the guitar, and I started jamming with my uncles, and then
That must be
that
fun.
was a dream come true. It's like seeing my uncle there, uncle here, and then
that
it
family
was just
power.
like, it's like a family band. That was a great memory.
So do you always have a chance to go back to Canada and visit them again?
I do, but not so much like a vacation basis. I went there a few months ago for work. I did a charity show there, so it's I don't really have much time. It's only like 5 days stay, and then I have to come back to work again. But my Uncle Terry, he came back a few months ago to watch my concert, so I get to see them. Yeah.
You are always so busy, but as I know, you're also studying in Berkeley right now.
Yeah, I'm taking some online courses, which is it's pretty hectic, and yeah, it's a lot. Juggling that and school and juggling work. So now, currently, I stopped because I'm gonna wait for the next semester, and I have to get into a drama shooting soon.
Wow.
So which will last a few months. So I think I'm gonna stop that because I don't think I could juggle the time between drama shooting and school.
Right.
So yeah, I'm taking a break now.
When you guess you can finish your degree? Is
Yeah,
that a
there's
degree?
Yeah, you can. There's a few degrees you can, and there's no time limit, so you can do whenever and
Oh,
whatever.
that's nice.
So yeah, it's gonna take a while. So there's no rush.
長夜孤單很赤裸，無淚學入都有果，描畫灰色這感受是如何？如果前路寬敞不會阻。如夢初醒不 再多，來面對這最壞的好結果。來不及再瘋癲過，炸開衝天的炮火，來不及倒帶轉播那天彼此相見最初，分差太多，轉身可以跨過，別又浪費力氣與苦惱去不可。遺憾堆積得太多，難道必須給戰火，來絕了這最後一支探過，這定格必須一方將困局衝破，反覆的折磨。離咗，從頭找到自己來尋覓快樂，來不及再瘋癲過，炸開衝天的炮火，來不及倒帶轉播那天彼此相見最初，分差太多，轉身可以跨過，別又浪費力氣與苦惱去不可，來不及再燒起過已經吹熄的愛火，來不及再安撫我，然後又再傷害我，揣測太多，誰明白我都難過，會話錯，沉默錯，懷念錯。來不及再瘋癲過，放低雙方手裏炮火，來不及倒帶轉播那天分手都覺痛楚，關起耳朵，轉身可以跨過，別又讓你任性再一次去扮傻，來不及再欣賞我理想，追趕心裏有火，來不及再解釋過時日沒有變改我，傷口結疤，猶如沒有執迷過，其實我還是我，還是我。
Smoking hot tracks, fresh out of the kitchen. Billboard Hot 100.
I love it.
Hey guys, I'm Fred Cheng. Now you're listening to Billboard Radio China.
Who are you looking to for inspiration?
I wanted to know just how close was it?
Okay, so the questions are...
10 questions.
So I guess you and your fans must be very excited to see your improvement on music and of course at the same time on drama. And actually your fans have had a lot of questions for you on our Weibo. So Joe Hong said he would like to know if Fred can recognize and understand all the Chinese characters in the lyrics of your songs.
No.
No, you don't?
Nuh-uh.
I didn't expect that. I thought you would say yes.
No. I have to really have to check the dictionary. And good thing there's like an app now on the phone, which I could quickly do. But back then when I was acting and I got a script, I'm like, there's no way I could do it. And I would have to buy the dictionary and I have to count the strokes, find the word. It would take me like an entire day just to read one page.
Is that also same for the acting?
Yeah. But then over the years, I start to recognize a lot of characters now. I think I'm 50% in the characters. If it's too hard, then no. Then I would have to find the dictionary again, or I would ask.
So you do memorize all your lyrics in the latest album?
Yeah, I would try to memorize all of it.
Yeah, and another question this is Real Cole Heng. He asks if you're given the choice to release a certain music genre type of album, would you choose rock, blues, or jazz?
You know what? If it's just one, I think I would do a mix of them.
No, that's so greedy.
Because I tell you what, actually blues gave birth to rock and roll. Actually, blues back then was played just by black people. And then when a white man started playing the blues, this guy was called Elvis Presley.
Yeah.
And then they're like, no, white men, they can't, we have to give a new name to this form of music. So let's call it rock and roll. So Elvis Presley did rock and roll, which came from the blues. And blues is the foundation for jazz. So it's hard to choose. I would like to do, just everything.
Good music lesson for me.
Yeah.
I guess definitely we are all expecting more of your songs. So once again, thank you very much for coming today, Fred.
Thank you so much. I would love to come again.
Sure. It's really great to know more about this humble and persistent artist, Fred Cheng. So before we say bye, let's together listen to the song Fred wrote by himself in this latest album. And it's called Pow 4. Here we go.
為何人覺得花貓那麼罕有？為何難馴服到它也是成就？圍住你兜圈似獨奏，你眼光從來停在那窗口。從無人會覺小狗也都很罕有，明明誰遺下了它，照樣留守。餘情誰還有？從無人提示已被放逐了有多久？誰人得到一切仍然未足夠？誰人空了雙手仍然在守候？不可以白頭，都想一秒擁有，別放手。可否陪伴我出走？誰人只要開口回頭便享有？誰人只要不滿隨時亦可沒然後？多想你逗留，心機已用透，門後不理晝夜依然看守，得你獨有。會覺小狗也都很罕有，明明誰遺下了它，照樣留守。餘情誰還有？從無人提示已被放逐了，已經多久？誰人得到一切仍然未足夠？誰人空了雙手仍然在守候？不可以白頭，都想一秒擁有，別放手。可否陪伴我出走？誰人只要開口回頭便享有？誰人只要不滿隨時亦可沒然後？多想你逗留，心機已用透，門後不理晝夜依然看守，得你獨有。到一切仍然在追究，誰人空了雙手仍然在遷就，不可 白頭，都想一秒擁有，別放手，可否陪伴我出走？誰人只要開口，回頭便享有。誰人只要不滿，隨時亦可沒然後。多想你逗留，心機已用透，門後不理晝夜依然看守，忠心的好友。
We hope you enjoyed this archive from Billboard Radio China. To see and hear more great content, visit www.billboardradiochina.com.